Hello guys, it's Sidewinder here, and today I'm going to be using the IKV-73. If you don't know what this vehicle is, it's the premium event vehicle for the Swedish tech tree at rank 2, and it's basically just the STRV M42EH, but they took the hull-mounted machine gun, took that out, welded over the hull, and mounted that gun up on a mount above the commander's hatch. That's basically all they did before they changed the name of this. Now, this vehicle is very hit or miss playing. It has a gun that has very little pen, but it has decent HE filler. So if you pen, you're likely going to kill whatever you pen. But it's a matter of actually penning your target. So a lot of vehicles like Japanese and British tanks, and even German, you'll have no problem with. But a lot of the Russian vehicles that this tank will face, you'll have some major problems with. Like the T-50. The T-50 has very sloped armor, and it's trolly for just about every tank at this battle rating. But this one tends to suffer quite a bit. Now, that being said, this is still a very nice vehicle if you use it in the right circumstances. It's very mobile, it's very fast, this is considered a tank destroyer, even though it's actually a medium tank with the mobility of a light tank. And it gets artillery, which, if you use it in all the right ways, it can be excellent. Just like how we killed that M3 Lee. But then this tank up here did not pen. And we probably won't pen at this angle. It's a very hard fight. The tank I'm fighting is actually the Russian premium that's very much like the T-50, but it's not. I forget off the top of my head what the tank is actually called. But yeah, it dies. It's the T-126, which is another premium vehicle that I highly recommend. It is very effective, especially if you like the T-50. But anyway, we're going to go into this cap and get some easy cap points. Whenever you go into this cap, make sure you look around towards the tops of those hills, because you're basically down in a fishbowl and everybody can come in from either side and shoot down on you. So you gotta be very careful. Also, tanks can go up on the bridge, and if they're very athletic, they can actually drop down on top of you by driving off the bridge. I've had it happen. But you can destroy the small sections of bridge up above you too, which makes it hard for tanks to fully cross that bridge and flank around you from over the top. You can also kill them from fall damage. Now, this battle gets very long, just me driving around, so I'm going to do a jump cut right here, and we'll be back in the future. And we're back. So I just drove around the top of this hill and then saw that people are capping. So I'm driving right back down onto this bridge to engage. So they're popping smoke all around, which I'm trying to follow the sound of their smoke grenades so I can actually engage them. Now it's that way, but I peek over this way to make sure that there's not two on either side. He sees me first, he gets shot off, but it doesn't pen. I managed to kill him. It's a Crusader Mark III. Another very excellent vehicle in the game. Again, checking up on top of the hill as I cap. Looking all around. making sure nobody's going to flank around me. Now, somebody just drove onto the cap. I'm no longer capping. So now I'm on the hunt looking for whoever's on the cap with me. I'm looking up on top of the bridge because I assumed that they were on top of the bridge, but then I catch that tank on the corner of my eye. So I readjust and try to re-engage. It's a T-50, and I go for a side shot, which doesn't pen because I hit his sloped armor. If I was down a little bit more, I probably would have penned his engine compartment. He goes around, try to shoot him down low, hit his track, which eats my shell, and now he's facing towards me, so now I need to try to just fight him heads up, which is kind of difficult. I can't pen him, but he can easily pen me, although he does appear to be bouncing most of his shots. But I managed to get him through a gun mantlet shot, which I'm very glad actually worked. So I continue to cap our point, and we're behind. They have 2 cap points, and we only have, well, we actually have none, but we're going to have the 1 soon. So we really need to cap B or C. And I'm closest to B. So after I replenish my crew, I'm going to go down to B. Dropping artillery on me, but I should be safe since I'm under the bridge. Now to go and capture B. Now I'm going to do another jump cut right here because it's just boring, long me driving. Alright, now I'm on B. A plane just crashed on top of me. And I'm going to capture B and hopefully try to turn this game around. Engage a Japanese tank. It's a Kini. Basically just some modernized Hago. And I engage another tank. It's another Crusader Mark III. And I'm currently decapping the point. And as you can see on the mini-map, A is being captured from right behind me. So I'm going to have to go back and try to recapture A, because we have nobody near C. Dropping artillery on a random tank. Love hearing the sound of artillery fly overhead. Alright, capture the zone. Now I'm going to try to head my way back over to C. Or A, I'm sorry. But I'm engaged by a British anti-air, the armored car with the dual 20s. So I decide to charge him. I know his reload isn't the fastest. And my gunner's back up and I managed to shoot him. It's the AEC AA. And that's my 6th kill. as we're going this way, I decided that I should actually try to flank around the top and engage from above, possibly trying to cut off any enemies that might be coming from their spawn towards A, or also just trying to get a different angle. But as I go up, I get engaged. I miss a shot, firing with machine guns, get hit again, fire again, miss again, and then the guy actually dies. So, not the most effective engagement, unfortunately. And seeing that we're on the brinks of losing, one more death and we actually lose, really, I try to back up and get into some cover so I can repair. And it's about a full minute repair, which is quite unfortunate. So I drop another random artillery barrage. And then I start getting engaged. And killed, which ends my ace game, but if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.